Hello everyone, welcome to my Friday weekly melts, and before I get into this video, two things, or maybe three things I want to say. First off, I hope you can understand me. I bit my tongue last weekend really hard and caused a sore along the side of my tongue, rubbing up against my teeth. So I am so behind on videos, it's not even funny. I tried to make it, I've got a couple of hauls and things like that, but I couldn't do it. My tongue was so sore. It took a couple of days for this to come about. The sore took like 2 days after I bit my tongue, and it was so swollen that I could barely talk. I was like slurring my words and everything. Whatever. It's getting a little more better. Today it's a little better, so I definitely want to get my Friday weekly mouths up. So if I sound a little, with my words, if you can't understand me that good, it's because I'm trying my best to do this video with this sore that I caused on my tongue. Second, what you see in front of me is basically all I melted, besides 3 other tarts on the side that I used up. I did melt a lot more because, third, I joined a company, and I believe in one of my videos I mentioned I was thinking of joining a homemade vendor. She does take consultants. I think she only has like 5 right now, maybe 6. She wasn't really focusing much on that. She does a lot of wholesale, but she contacted me on my website, and we were going back and forth, and when I was looking at her site and her products, I was just in awe by them, so I had to place an order, fell in love with them, and then I thought about joining the company. So we were going back and forth on everything, because there was some things about the website that I was just telling her that, from watching a lot of YouTube videos, I was trying to give her some ideas of what a lot of wax addicts, I shall say, look for in a company. Not just the products, because the products is, yes, the main thing, but also user-friendly websites, looking for certain products, and just the prices. And she didn't have to change the prices, obviously, but it's just her website. Right now she's just working on a website to make it a little more user-friendly, since it was mainly just for wholesale. And she's adding a lot of fall and winter scents. So I do not have my link yet. So that's why I have not done a video. I was supposed to 4 days ago. If you follow me on Facebook, I was supposed to, but then when we were going back and forth, she decided to put all of her wholesale products on her retail site. So she's in the works of that. And since it's only her and another girl or two that makes the tarts and candles, she only has a few hours at night to work on a website. So that's the whole long thing here. I do have to say, anybody who places an order under my name, which I will not have a website, it's a link that you click on that goes directly to her site, which is perfect. You know what I mean? I love that, because if you place orders, it goes to her. Yes, I know, I get an email, but she does all the work. And I kind of like that. I don't want to sound selfish or rude, but, I have been with other candle companies, and sometimes it's really tough to, collect all the orders and put them in and, calculate everything out and stuff like that. And with kids and running a small business and going out part-time to my job, that can be tough. So I really like this. But for everybody who's been so patient, and plus trying out her company, anybody who places, like I said, an order under my name, she is giving a free gift to. And it's a nice gift. It's actually 5 things in it. So it's her little thank you to everybody on YouTube for ordering from her site and being so patient with her on trying to get her website up and running the way that she wants it. So that was a long introduction to my Friday weekly melts, but I did want to say that. And I do have to say one other thing about this company. I love her products, and I love the fact that you only have to order $25 in products or more to get free shipping all the time. All the time. That is a constant thing. And she has more than 1 cent of the month. She might have 5 cents of the month, and those are really low in price to get the product. So that's the only few things I'm putting out there for everybody, because I know a lot of people on Facebook that follows my page has been wanting to know more about this company. So free shipping on anything over $25 or more all the time. and she has about 5, sometimes 6 scents of the month. She never has just one scent of the month. That's all I'm going to say. So let's get into my Friday weekly melts, because I had to put that in there because I've been so in pain. Okay, I did use up my Goose Creek Strawberry Rhubarb candle, and I am very happy with this burn. Look at how much wax is left. Not much at all. It extinguished itself, but very little wax. I am super excited about that. I always put my candles on some kind of plate, candle plate, because of the fact that you never know how low the candles are going to go before they extinguish, and not all candles extinguish themselves either. Go all the way down and it will burn your table. So for me, I always have like a candle sleeve or a plate. That being said, this burned evenly. I had no trouble at all with this. The scent though got better as the candle went down, because at first it wasn't that strong and I had to use it in my bedroom, but then I was able to bring it in my sunroom, which is actually my family room, and it started to do a lot better. It didn't have a lot of oils in it, but it doesn't smell like strawberry rhubarb itself. It doesn't smell like a bakery scent to me. It smells more like just sweet artificial strawberry. But I didn't mind this. It wasn't bad at all. I actually enjoyed it as I kept melting it. The scent, though, wasn't as strong as I'd like it to be, but like I said, it got stronger as it went down further. So I did purchase some more of these Goose Creek candles. But this was a nice candle. I don't think I would repurchase it. First I said I would, and now I won't. You know, you're back and forth, back and forth. Next, I finished in a very short time. And see what I mean? Look at how much wax is left on this candle, and they extinguished themselves. This is Yankee Candles World Journeys Pacific Coconut, and this is a gift, and I did not do a video to thank her. It's just been crazy. Vintage Chick 1927 Kirby, hi, sent me this candle just because she was thinking of me when she saw the candle and knew that I really wanted this scent. When I got this candle, I lit it right away, and it took me maybe 3 days to finish. I had this going non-stop in my family room. And I have to say, sunroom/family room, I have cathedral ceilings in there, so I like to try candles in there because of the fact that since it has such high ceilings, I want to see how good the scent though is, and it is a large room. This candle was strong. It was really strong. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was just, there's nothing left in it because I actually put it on my warmer afterwards. It was a perfect coconut scent. It was a true coconut. Amazing. It didn't have anything fancy in it. It was just coconut. It was like the meat of the coconut plus some creamy textures to it. It was amazing. So thank you so much, Kirby. I really appreciated it. As you can see, I did use it. I loved it. And I have to say, with the Yankee candles, look, this is white wax. It didn't turn a yucky color. It didn't discolor at all. Look inside, it didn't discolor. It didn't get black soot all over inside the wax. Amazing. You know, of course you have to clean the tops here because as it gets further down, the soot is going to accumulate around, but it wasn't a lot. It was just a little teeny bit of black soot. This is the way candles should work, meaning I have had candles, and I'm sure many of you have, I know you have, where you get a nice pretty white candle, and as you're melting it down, it starts to look really grayish and yucky and just not a pretty looking candle, and you want to hide it as you're burning it. This was amazing. Yankee Candle, I have never had a problem like that with their wax. So I enjoyed it, Kirby. I appreciate it a lot, and you're super sweet. You really are. Now, I have two Bath & Body Works. This is Tiki Beach, the little 4-ounce here candle, and I've had this going in my bedroom, actually, and I've been on a coconut kick for a few days. This is a perfect scent for my bedroom, I have to say. I was shocked because, some 4-ounce candles doesn't have much of a scent throw. Others have a strong scent throw. It all depends. And wow, I have to clean this off for me touching it so much. I just noticed that just now, so excuse the look of my candle sleeve. Anyways, I just lit this, I should say, about half an hour ago. So it's not an even pool of wax yet, but it does go to an even pool. This scent I really enjoy. It's supposed to have toasted coconut, vanilla musk, and some kind of fruity note to it. I don't get fruity. I get a nice coconut scent, and it's not a creamy coconut. So that must be the toasted coconut that they're talking about, and I do get a vanilla musk, but not really strong in the musk. It's just a subtle kind of musk scent, but it's vanilla. It's not just musk, it's not. It's a really nice scent. It's pleasant. It's calming to me for some reason. Maybe it's because it's got the vanilla musk in it. But the scent though was really nice in my bedroom. It was perfect for a bedroom scent. I loved it, and I would mix this with other tarts that have coconuts in it if I wanted a stronger scent throw during the day in my bedroom. Like if I was going to be in there reading and I wanted something more in your face, I'd put a tart in. But for the most part, it was perfect on its own, and I wish I got a 3-wick candle in Tiki Beach. I never did. And I know I could now, but I'm just going to wait for the new candles to come out. I don't want to repurchase anything that's been out already. And last, this will be finished hopefully today, is coconut leaves. And I can't take it out, but you can see right through there, it is coconut leaves. It has been burning perfectly. And Miss Peanut here is whining. Say hi, Taco. Yeah. She's whining. Okay, I had to let Taco out. She just ate. Anyways, coconut leaves. Love, love, love this scent. As you can see, I've really been in a coconut mood lately. And this candle will be done today. And it's been burning flawlessly, even. The scent, though, has gotten stronger as it's gone down. I know I've talked in other videos about this, so I'm really not going to go into depth too much with it. But it's just a nice coconut scent. It almost has a little bit of a outdoorsy note to me, kind of like a watery coconut scent. I love it. Now, when I was mentioning about Yankee Candle's white wax there looking so ever so pretty after burning and during burning time, this candle, however, no. And the difference between Yankee and slacking candles is slacking candles tend to look a little ugly after a while with certain wax. And this was green. Okay? Green. You wouldn't think you'd have much problem with it. Wrong. This thing yesterday when I was taking a good look inside to burn it, well, to light it, it had black soot everywhere on top. It looked horrible. So thank goodness it's in a candle sleeve, because it did not look like the prettiest candle. And I've noticed that a lot with slacking candles, that they just turn as they get further down, and it can be halfway down. They look dirty. So I just like to have them in a candle sleeve just because I think it just holds a little more heat. It's more attractive looking, I think, in a holder sometimes. But also, if it's starting to get that black soot look, I don't want people to see that candle too much. And this one was up high enough so when people walk in, they just see the candle sleeve. But it's an amazing scent. It just wasn't that pretty, and it's actually not that pretty to look at when it's not burning. So those are the candles that are finished and will be finished in just a day or two. Now my tarts. I have one from Lasting Scent Candles, and I have gotten so many comments under my video haul from this company because I said that tarts came later than they should be. They should have been, or whatever. Her time was 21 days, and I got it after 30 days. That, I was including the weekends. I wasn't including just the 5 business days. So it did come in time, but I did have to wait exactly 30 to 31 days. Just want to make that clear because I've been getting just so much negative comments about what I said. And people have to understand, everybody has their own opinions. And I know everybody has their own opinions as well. That's why they're putting it under my video. But I was waiting. I have never waited a month for tarts. And if I have, I never reorder from them again. So I was mainly a little disappointed in the fact that it took that long. And I know she puts it on there, but she says 7. She says in between 7 to 21. So a lot of companies that say that, I've never actually had to wait to 21. It's usually been within the 7. 2 weeks, the longest. It's never been a month. So I just wanted to say that. If I offended anybody, I'm sorry. I started to get frustrated, I know, on my video because, you know, I mentioned that they smell amazing. And if you follow me on Facebook, I've said nothing but good things about her tarts. Her tarts are amazing. I'm just letting people know it can take a month before your tarts come in. That's all. I'm not even going to go over it anymore. If people comment under it, I'm not even going to get back on it, go back and forth, because that's what I was doing. I know a lot of people love this company and they're trying to stand for it, but everybody has their own opinions. And, you know, everybody can do the math. You know, I didn't do the exact math. I just did 21 days. You know, that's how I counted it. But regardless if she did it within that time frame, I'm just saying it took a month, and I'm not one that can wait that long. So, that being said, I melted Bedazzled. And this smells like a raspberry slushy. That's exactly what it smells like. And as you can see, you don't have to use a lot. You really don't. It's kind of messy because it's soy wax. It's very soft, but it melts in any type of warmer at all. Scentsies perfectly. Doesn't matter. They'll melt. I just took a little fork and went around and put a little bit in my office and a little bit in my son's bedroom. And he enjoys this. To me, this is just too sugary. It definitely smells like a raspberry slushy to me. I don't have the description in front of me, but it smells true to that. And he loves it. Loves it. But like I said, just that little bit that I put, and this went in 2 rooms. Look, I didn't even use a lot. And it scented up super, super strong. So her tarts are extremely strong. I could probably get in, you know, my bedrooms and office and things like that, probably 5 uses out of this. So a good buy, and I don't remember the price, to be honest. I have 2 Scentsy bars, one in the old packaging, because I used to sell Scentsy, so I have the very old packaging. And it only had the 6 cubes back then, same thing as the Better Homes and Gardens and a lot of the clamshells, and this is Sticky Cinnamon Buns, and I know the scent has not changed at all. But this is a really strong scent. It is a super, super strong cinnamon. It's a heavy, sweet cinnamon with a little bit of bakery note. So if you're looking for a nice cinnamon pastry, bakery scent, this might be a little bit too strong if you're not huge on a lot of cinnamon. I like cinnamon, so I love this scent. Hit you in the face, cinnamon. 1 cube scented up my whole upstairs. So really strong. I liked it. I'm just letting people know if you go to order, you only get a little bit of the bakery note, a lot of cinnamon. Next is Cajito Haloa. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. This is, of course, their newer ones of bars, and I have this going in my bathroom right now. And this is a combination of exotic passion fruit, mango, and papaya, I'm pretty sure. You would think that this would be a super strong scent. Actually, it's a perfect scent for my bathroom. I have it in my plug-in. And it's not a super strong scent when you walk in the bathroom, it knocks you on the floor. I did have a scent that I put in there from the other company, from the other company that I joined, that I learned not to put a certain scent in my bathroom because it would knock you to the floor. And you don't want to do that to your company as well. You want a nice, subtle scent in your bathroom. Enough where you can smell it and it's pleasant, but not one where you're going to choke anybody that goes in there with an extremely strong fragrance scent in the air. This is nice. You get the exotic passion fruit, which is really tropical, just nice, sweet. And then you get some mango and papaya. But the mango and the papaya does not overpower the passion fruit at all. They work so good together. Like I said, this is like a soft to light medium throw. I'd say a light medium throw. You can smell it for sure. But in a large room, I would think you'd have to use a couple of cubes, maybe even 3, if it was a large room. But I like this scent for my bathroom. It's perfect scent throw for my bathroom. Love it. Then I got Tiffany candles. Strawberry banana I talked about before. I have 1 tart left. They come in a pack of 3. And I love this scent. It's the perfect combination of strawberry and banana. And I don't think the strawberry is artificial at all. I think it smells amazing. I love it. And I love it mixed with the banana. So this is very good scent and strong. I broke this up, which was my mistake. In my sunroom and in my bedroom, I broke up and used half. Next time, I know to use a whole because it just wasn't strong enough for my sunroom. It was perfect for my bedroom, but not strong enough for my sunroom for just half a tart. Next is Sweet Tooth, and I know in my haul, if you see my haul, I mentioned do not go by the name. Always look under the description because everybody's scent is different. This is a blend, her own blend, and this is, I believe, sugar cookie and candied apple. So, you know, with Sweet Tooth, I would have thought it was candy, like a candy scent. I didn't look at the scent descriptions when I ordered the first time. This is sugar cookie and candied apple. It's a nice scent. I like it. It works. It does. You get the bakery note and you get that sweet candied apple scent. It's not a strong scent, but it smells really, really good. I broke this in half again, so I'll have to use a whole cube. I put this 1/2 in my son's bedroom and 1/2 in the office because he was using both rooms because he likes to use the bigger computer in the office and his laptop in his bedroom at the same time. Don't ask me why, but if he could use everybody's laptop and computers at the same time, he would. So I had the same scent going in both rooms. I love it. It's just such a unique scent, the sugar cookie and the candied apple, but a whole tart would really make it so much better. So, like I said, I always start with half in smaller rooms and then add more if I need to, just because I don't want to be giving myself a headache by putting a whole tart in and it just being so strong that I can't tolerate it. I don't want to waste tarts. I'd rather put half in, and if I need to add more, I can. So just something that I like to do. And next is Bury Me Alive. This is really, really good. It is super strong berry scent. It's just a nice, strong berry scent. It's got all sorts of berries in there. I think there's raspberries and blueberries, and you name it. There's berries. I'm sure there's strawberries. There's a ton. They just blend so perfectly together. You do not get, I could not pick out one berry scent in it. It just mixed so well, and it was really strong. I used 1 tart for my kitchen, living room, dining room, hallway, and it smelled amazing. It was really strong. See, so this one, strong tart, I would probably use half in an office or bedroom because it's super strong. Amazing. If you're a berry lover, you have to pick up Bury Me Alive. It's awesome. And then last, I have 3 scents here. I have 1 Yankee Candles Coconut Bay, and I had this one going with Tiki Beach. And it smelled good. I had this going in my warmer in my bedroom, and the Tiki Beach was lit, and it just was a nice coconut scent because this Coconut Bay is amazing. It's got the creamy coconut, but it's almost got this exotic coconut scent to it. It's so good. So combined with Tiki Beach, really smells amazing. It just, the two of them mixed together, perfect. And then Pineapple Cilantro from Yankee. I had this one going with Pacific Coconut. And these two, now not all the time, I had Pacific Coconut mainly going all by itself. But as it got further down, the scent wasn't as strong, and that was yesterday. So I put in Pineapple Cilantro. Oh, did it smell good. Because Pineapple Cilantro, you smell the pineapple, but some reason you get a coconut scent. You really do. I don't know what it is. It just, you get somewhat of a coconut scent. You get pineapple and you get some creamy coconut mixed in. It smelled so good with my Pacific Coconut. It just gave it that little sweetness of pineapple. When the candle was getting to the end where it wasn't as strong, it was amazing. I should have put these two together at one time when I first lit the candle because it would have been an amazing combination. Love it. And then I finished up one of Party Light's melts in Halloween Night. And yep, I am burning Halloween Night in the summer. Used all of it up. This goes in my son's bedroom. This is just a nice candy scent. And I can't even tell you exactly what scents are in it. I don't even know the description because they don't have it up anymore. But it just has a nice, sweet candy scent to it. So this isn't all year round to me. I mean, I loved it in the fall. I did buy it in the fall, and I used it. But I've been using it spring, summer. It doesn't matter because it's just a nice candy scent. It smells so good in my son's. So I hope they come back with this in the fall because it is really good. I wish as well that I wrote down the description because if I did, I could see if a vendor could make this scent. So maybe I can get a hold of a Party Light consultant and see if they know what the combinations are in Halloween Night because maybe a vendor can make this scent up because it is truly amazing. I would melt this as well in a main room, but I have been just melting this in my son's room because it's, you know, I have certain scents for him, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working in my office rearranging tarts. I'm so excited. My husband and I tomorrow are going out to buy a huge cabinet with doors so I can put all my tarts in there and totes and things like that and bins and make it look nice and just separate them better. And I think I'm going to make a little bin for my son and put the tarts in there that's just for him because he needs his own, because I'm digging through tarts and it's really hard for me. So I've been loving watching people's videos on their collections and their storage areas because that really helps me with ideas because my tart collection and my tart organization, to me, it was working for me, but then after seeing everybody else's, I'm like, wow, mine's a mess and it has no organization whatsoever. I mean, it does somewhat, but not a lot. And just watching everybody else's, Kirby Vintage Chick 1927, I believe she mentioned she keeps a tote or a bin full of tarts that she wants to melt next. That is an awesome idea because you just never know. I've got tarts that are probably over a year old that I forgot I had. So if I bring those in and put them in a bin that I keep out, and I think I would keep it out somewhere, where I know this is where I need to grab tarts from first before digging into other things. That's a perfect idea. See, so go and look around. See what you can find on YouTube for storage and, you know, storage, candle storage and tart storage. You'll get some amazing ideas I have. So my husband and I'm so excited. He's like, yes, let's go find you a nice cabinet. I was like, okay, not going to argue. So I'm really excited, and I'll put the pics up when I finally do have it all organized on my Facebook page. But definitely Halloween Night, if it comes back, it's a must-have. So that's my Friday weekly melt, plus talking about the sore in my mouth, talking about the fact that I have hauls that I'm so far behind. I have a small Yankee Candles haul, very small. I did not buy candles. I bought other things. I have a TJ Maxx haul, a Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul. I'm not sure if I have anything else. I think I do. Yes, I do. The company that I just signed up for, I do have a haul, the products that I purchased from her. So I have a lot to put up. And as I got through this video, my tongue isn't as bad, so I think I can start making some videos and putting them up. So hopefully tomorrow I will have a video up for you guys of a haul. So I am so sorry this was long. I had so much information I wanted to share with everybody. I just wasn't able to make any videos this week. I wanted to tell you about the company somewhat. Wanted to tell you about the company that I joined, just to give you a little feedback of things. And to give a shout out to Vintage Chick 1927 for her awesome little gift. I loved it. So again, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or if you have any questions, please put them down below. I'd be happy to answer them as long as it's not an argument. And I do want to apologize if I came off kind of harsh, like I said, under my comments for lasting scents candles. Just after a while, this week was just not my week. I was in so much pain, and I'm getting all these comments about, the turnaround time for her tarts and stuff, and I wanted to let people know, if you follow me on Facebook, I have not said anything negative about the tarts. Are absolutely amazing. It's just to each their own. If they don't want to wait 30 days, which most people don't want to, some people are very impatient like me. They're not, this might not be the company that they're going to want to purchase from. If they don't mind, they are amazing tarts. I do want to say that I've never said anything negative about the tarts. So I just want to put that out there. Anyways, this is super long. That's because I haven't been able to talk all week. That's the whole thing. That's why it's so long. I have not been able to talk all week. And ladies, if you can't talk, when you finally can, everything comes out. So would help my husband when he walks through the door tonight, because I'm going to be a talking machine, because when he's been coming home at night, he tries to talk to me. I'm like, I can't talk. It's so slow. So tonight he's in for a shock. He doesn't have to work tomorrow morning, so he can stay up all night listening to me. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have an awesome Friday, everyone. Bye.